Green runs to this. Yeah, no shit. Okay, so the green. Okay. So either I need to reverse the polarity. I can't reverse the polarity on this one. Try this one.
Open sesame. So that's where the generator key was hiding. All that was left was to use it. At last, so big an effort for an oh so tiny piece of metal.
All you had to do was follow the cords. That's it. That's all you had to do. Alright, so I'm kind of curious where... I mean, we're warm, right? Kind of a given. Kind of curious where this leads. Well, you know, I can't build that, so, you know. Aliens! Scotty, beam me up. All this so this man could have a giant fucking satellite dish with a Faraday cage. Jesus Christ. Okay, moving on. So then the question is what the fuck do I use the snowmobile for? Also, I have to pee really badly. And of course the fire that I put here is burnt out. Yeah, no, I didn't put one there. I thought I was going to, and I forgot one of the things. That's what, never mind. Which would be weird for it to stay roaring anyway in this weather. This game, man. I mean, it's not really survival, because, you know, clearly, like, we have plenty of access to food, but it is survival in terms of don't die to the cold, you know? Loading screen, brought to you by, you know. I'm a big boy now. So, I'm gonna be real. What now? Right? So, I'm gonna have this snowmobile, right? And where the fuck do I drive it? Clearly I can't go off the edge, you know? But the question, I don't know, I guess we'll figure it out. So, the gas is in here. No. Yeah, but hold on. So this is what I can deposit, right? And this is what I can withdraw. Does this share the same inventory as my fucking car? I'm so confused. Alright, just...
Carl wanted to know more about this oddball mechanic. Surely he would find something somewhere on this land.
Don't tell me. Don't fucking tell me. We're gonna go through all this for what I think you're thinking of. Of what's in the bucket. Yeah, but there's nowhere to jump. And before we get stuck. Oh my god, the handling on this thing. Where? Where's there a ramp? I don't see no fucking ramp. Where do you see a ramp? You mean that? Alright, we'll see. We'll see. Well, I mean, first I think I have to tow it, right? Okay, I saw nothing next to the building. Okay, listen, that's it. We're getting off. One. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, here, let's go see your ramp. Okay. I don't see this being a ramp. No, it wasn't for the snowmobile. It was that.
Carl had no idea how to interpret a message like that. On the surface, it seemed like he had one half too many of this puzzle. Enough to know he shouldn't take this testimony as gospel. The entire thing, being some punishment for a murder committed by Hamilton, seemed like an outlandish theory. Carl was doubtful.
I've already been taken to the planet Elohim to be experimented upon in the lab. They're punishing me for not doing anything when I witnessed that murder yesterday. When I saw William Hamilton kill someone. Farewell. Alright. Alright, so back to what I was doing. So I'm assuming now oh, you can't read a map while you drive. But of course.
The mechanic was still frozen, and Carl had everything he needed, so he felt ready to leave.
Thank you, narrator. I did feel ready to leave. Thank God my inventory transfers in between my car and myself, right? Let me just double check this. Yeah. So there's my deposit and there's my withdrawal. So there's, you know, all the shit that I've ever had. So that is nice. That is quality of life right there. That is nice. So real quick, before we begin this journey of stupidity, right? I guess I'm leaving old Betsy here. Rest in peace, Betsy. I'm gonna go warm up right quick. And then, oh, you know, the aliens haven't come and got me yet while I'm playing this game. So if we look at the map, right, the only place we didn't go was the cave. I mean, I could stop by there on my way to whatever the fuck I'm doing. Did I ever go to the Blast? Yeah, I think I went to the Blast house, right? Yeah, I think I went to the Blast house. So, the only place I didn't go is the cave. We went to all these, right? So, I'm assuming you can go to the rest stops, right? We still didn't find. Well, I mean, we haven't found a lock shed yet. So once we found a lock shed, then we look around it for the key. I mean, it may be up here for all we know. There's a lot of I don't know what that icon is. It looks like a boat. Like, if I get up here and I'm able to drive the whole fucking way, I'm gonna be a little tilted for why I rode a snowmobile. But I digress. Because at least I don't get cold in my car. I maintain how cold I am. You know? Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Kick on my slippers. Well, I did the wire magnet, right? I did do it in the other house. It basically is allowing you to make a wire magnet, basically is what it was. So I made one, right? I don't think I'll need a second one. I mean, seem to have a lot of excess shit right now. And no absolute fucking reason for it. Let's be real. Have yet to even use any bullets. So, unless I'm literally going to begin fighting aliens / ghosts / paranormal shit, I have no clue. So, I mean, again, I didn't go to the cave. That's the only place I have not gone yet. Beyond right here. I have not gone past the general store, basically. So, here we go. Have also yet to see aliens either, so... I missed my truck already. I missed you, Betsy. Loading screen. Yeah, but Wendigos aren't in Phasmophobia. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm doing fine heat-wise. Just fucking weird, because you would think I wouldn't be.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
Dear narrator, just shut the fuck up. There are no secrets left at the store. Oh yeah, driving this uphill's a fucking nightmare. Yeah, how do I interact with them? I hate to tell you this, but I don't have food for everybody. Yep, okay, so it's off to the left a little. We have no fire. Wait. Oh no. You might want to run. You might want to run. Hey, where's that picture? You know? Hold on, let me just... You know? Yeah? Uh-huh. I did this. Like an arsonist taking pictures. Okay. Dark as fuck here. Sure. Why not? What's the point? I blew a hole open for what? I don't understand. Okay, alright. I mean, I already went around the general store. There was nothing. So, yeah. Alright, next up. Drive back to the fucking road. Wait a second. Is that a house? Wait. I'm mad. I drove all around there.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
Well, fuck Carl and the secrets, okay? There's a dead body. How's that for a fucking secret? Yeah, so I'm assuming this is the, whatchamacallit, right? Okay, so it looks like someone's drove through here. Alright, so let's go. I feel like the wolves are watching me. Yeah, how's that for secrets? It's a fucking stuffed animal with a top hat. Listen, you little bastards, I know you're out there following me. Game's trying to make me paranoid at this point. It's kind of working. Oh, look at that! I was right. Wood or fucking wolf tracks. I knew you little bastards around here. So they went to there and then they walked over. Well, I can't walk over. Oh, I bet you'd like me to follow you into the fucking wilderness, wouldn't you? Can I leap over the fucking log? God damn it. Nope.
It was a typical shack, just like the ones you hear about in Quebecois legends. Local lumberjacks used it to rest and twice a day eat up their pea soup.
Half full or half empty?
Who quits a game one step away from victory?
Let me see. Oh yeah, checkmate. Checkmate. Yeah, white checkmated. Oh. Yeah, but why would I start a fire? There's nothing of absolute. There's nothing here. Only thing I would do is look at the map and go, there's a cabin further in, right? Like, I could give a fuck less why they quit their game mid-game. I don't give a shit. Or in-game, or whatever. They should have
The
put a
leftover
carpenter.
food, the clothes, the general warmth of the place, no evidence of escape. Carl was sure of it. People were here not long ago, and they expected to come back.
Warmth? Bruh, there's no warmth to this place. Let's be fucking real. Maybe the people are the wolves. Well, if that's the case, I killed 2 people. Oops. Oh, look.
The crossbow bolts had the same origin. Carl was sure of it. Who was it? And more importantly, what was being hunted like this?
Probably the fucking wolves, let's be real. Like, I'm to the point where, come on, let's be real. There's wolf tracks here, right? Again. I like how the old man don't tell us shit. Oh, yeah, go out there in the wilderness, Locum. Yeah, go out there in the wilderness with the fucking wolves. Yeah, boy. Sure. If I get some more fucking steak, maybe. Carl's inventory is full. Of course it is. Okay, I can't grab it. Fuck, man.
Without a single window to brighten things up, the inside of the cabin was almost pitch black. Beware of close encounters of knee and furniture.
A suitcase with clean clothes. Nothing in the bag. The toothbrush is still wet. I mean, there's also a lot of food. I know, I'll have to fucking, you know. Technically, but I don't think they're Wendigos. No, deposit. Okay, so we have 2 steaks on us right now, right? I don't think we'll need a med pad. Got 12 Polaroids, deposit 10. I got a little bit of room on me now. Let's go get that med kit. You never know. You never know. I'm a person who likes to stock up. If I can stock up, I stock up.
Solitaire. A card game only hermits can truly enjoy. Carl felt depressed at the thought of playing this.
Okay, we took cigarettes. Congratulations. Also the color-coded screwdrivers and all this other shit, it's a bit fucking weird. Alright, so there's nothing else in this cabin. This is one time I will follow the wolves, right? I have 2 pieces of meat on me. If we need more than that, then one of the wolves is gonna unfortunately have to fucking die, so... Wow, we have cut down all these trees. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's a crystal. Maybe the UFO landed here. Woo! Shit.
But a steak alone cannot subdue a starving stomach. An appetite comes with eating.
Okay. I still don't understand the empty bottles, but why would I start a fucking fire? I'm serious, why would I start a random fucking fire? Do I follow you little shits? Or was this it? Was this the fucking clue? Where the hell are you people taking me anyway? Back to the fucking general store. No, I'm not going that way. Molotov? No, we can't make weapons. I wish we could. I like how one of the snow paws is like... Wait. Oh, that's just a rock formation. I'm kind of curious if you could use this as, like, defense against, like, wolves that are trying to get you. I don't know. Alright, back we go. Hate it already. I mean, it's not a bad game, it's just... It's kind of like, what the fuck do you do, you know? Can I jump? No. Really? And again, still don't understand the bolts. That's the second bolt. I also don't understand cigarettes. Like, we keep getting a bunch of cigarettes. What do we do? Smoke? Like, yeah, so real quick, so we back up and go to the Blaze place. And, yeah. Let's see what they got. Well, we have no fire, so... I mean, Hamilton's the person that killed the... Why the hell would he take revenge? I'm thinking the eye is when maybe I'm being seen? I don't know. It's weird. Well, we haven't found that yet. Now the store owner has been killed, yeah. Wait, I think we've been to this house. Unless I'm nuts.
A wintry atmosphere surrounded the house. The soundlessness of the area suggested it was empty.
Never mind. Haven't been here. Welcome to a new place. Hold on. There's a shed. Remember the shed? Okay, so hold on. I bet you it's locked. It's locked.
Carl's big fingers prevented him from reaching the key.
Told you. I win.
A key? What could it be for? The garden shed?
Whatever could it be
Carl
for?
couldn't reach it with his arm alone, but he had more than a few tricks up his sleeve to pick it up.
Narrator, shut the fuck up at this point, okay? Chainsaw doesn't work. How do you know? Did you try? Oh, we got some flares now. Alright. I mean, I had one, but... I mean, I don't know what the fuck the flares are gonna be used for, but I guess we'll eventually find out. Okay, go back to the motorcycle. Okay. Got plenty of bullets, I'll tell you that.
The key, which seemed to be meant for a padlock, bore an inscription reading Cloutier et Fils. A company name. Better keep an eye open. Businesses weren't exactly numerous around these parts. Money in a jar. What a shame. Carl would have loved cookies.
You know what Carl would like? To eat, but apparently we're not allowed to eat. At least he's got his cigarettes.
A pay stub for some undoubtedly harsh lumberjack work. Alexandre Blais felled trees and chopped woods for Cloutier et Fils.
Steak, beer bottle. I'll go up there in a second. Aha. Mr. Lachance. They're real heroes. My grandmother lives in a very big house in the north. You're welcome there. I must go now, quite literally. The bulb is burned out. Also painkillers, that's another thing. We can consume painkillers. So Pierre Bloss, this is the house we're in, came to a halt. The autopsy of the body, conducted over the last few weeks, didn't reveal any clue that would have helped the investigators, who refused to comment on what would happen next. A new development is happening in context of the hypothesis of an accident, which still, in spite of skepticism expressed by the local population. The ongoing official cause of the death provided by the authorities. The incident is said to have occurred in the forest surrounding Lake Atamipek. Pierre Bloss was found lifeless 2 weeks ago near a footpath leading to the soon-to-be restarted copper mine. Bloss, an engineer by training who has been working on behalf of the consortium headed by William Hamilton, was reported in charge of the development plan surrounding the reopening of the mine. At first, police had disclosed the body had been desecrated. Today, the official version is it was partly devoured by beasts, hence the original assumption that a crime had been committed. Okay. Or a bit of reading to pass the time. You know, when you gotta poop, you gotta poop, you know?
The picture had been taken inside the house. It was the same wallpaper. Judging by the smiles, nobody suspected the impending misfortunes.
No shit, really?
Little Martin Blais with his Uncle Pierre. There was a deep sense of bonding and pride coming out of the picture. Carl felt sorry for the man. No one deserved such a cruel fate.
Okay, I'm starting to grow annoyed with this game and the fact that the narrator speaks on behalf of us. So, Le Monster, blue-eyed man with 2 wolves. Yeah, and, we encountered a blue... Oh, they left the window open. Only the tormented mind smoke in bed. Listen, also these people always seem to like just leave clothes lying around. I fear the worst. He rarely gets any sleep. I thought it would work, but it seems hard. War worse from distal done. He stirs in the void. He barely speaks to me. His son asked him to play the ball, and he didn't say a word. And the way he asked to glance at the window. Last night I heard him mumble in his sleep. He's coming, he murmured. I don't know why, but this word left a deep impression on me. He woke up shortly after, covered in sweat. He couldn't remember the dream, obviously. He didn't go back to sleep after that, chain smoking the night away over the window. He told me to pack my things this morning. I wonder why. Does he himself know? We're waiting for what? I think I feel dread. It was this one, right? Okay. What? That was the first time anything has happened in this game. Come on. Whatever, fuck you. Continue. That's Sylvia's. What was the part that I just pulled up? Oh, yeah, this one. I must eliminate it. No. Damn it, I am not scrolling through all this shit again. Was it Luis's, maybe? Regine's log, maybe? I don't know. Oh. Damn, it's too bad they don't tell you, like, what you just pulled up. Oh, it says change page. So that's what I was trying to figure out, if there was more, but I guess that was it. Alright, so now we have wolves that are being a bit more sus. No footprints. How did that wolf even get in then? I mean, I guess nudging the front door open, maybe? Maybe.
When finding a boot, one wonders what became of the foot.
For a minute there, I thought it was a frozen head on the floor. Like, that would have been badass. I was like, yeah, cool. And then I'm like, you know, that was what the noise was. But... Alright, so... I guess it's follow the road, right? I mean, we do have the frozen lake, right? They're saying, but I am not scanning a whole entire fucking lake for a body. Right? And they already have the body somewhere. So... I guess we'll... figure this shit out, I guess. That was so badass, the wolf. That was so awesome. The one thing that's happened in this game. The one thing. I hear a mouse. And of course you can't pull up your map while you're driving this, so... Loading. Wolf tracks.
There was only void where the road should be. Carl hated dead ends. He felt trapped. It was as if the road had drowned in the lake. He would have to find help by another road. The track was fresh. That meant the car sunk down just a little while ago. Now where the hell could the passengers possibly have gone?
Oh, it's the other boot.
Carl was becoming increasingly convinced that this was not normal hunting. The game that was being tracked was fearsome, so much so that the hunter didn't dare approach it. What could it be?
Yeah, but you're tracking people. Unless this whole town is like a bunch of fucking werewolves or some shit. You know? Oh, well, speaking of, you know. The manual scene. Okay, so you're just giving me a manual scene, okay.
Someone must have dropped this in a hurry, but whoever did was heading into the woods.
Yeah.
Carl's tracking instincts were quickly kicking in.
You ever know there's always wolf tracks when something like this is going down? No people tracks, wolf tracks. And we leave the clothing behind. Yeah, I'm getting on my moped or snowmobile, whatever you want to call it. So I was right. My astute observation was correct. So our asses are gonna have to go to this hike, to this station, and yeah, that's the only way to Hamilton. Oh. A game is afoot, Watson! Let us go?
Carl knew why he was suddenly shivering. He was going back to the
I'm
realm of
serious.
visions. Carl had no issue recognizing the spirit-like figures, but he couldn't figure out what they wanted from him. The phantom, freed of reality's shackles, vanished in the forest. Earlier, Carl had witnessed a tragedy that befell it. Another phantom disappeared in the wilderness. Carl had seen what happened to it too. A third phantom gently faded away. Carl noticed that as the cursed villagers finally left reality, he could feel a sense of unburdening exuding from them in an almost intimate way. The last phantom, lost in solitude up until now, joined the others in the forest's darkness, free at last to enjoy an eternal, well-deserved slumber. Carl was only beginning to understand the horror which had struck this village. He understood that the dead were piling up and that he couldn't help them by himself. The road was clear for him. He needed to push further north, and fast, to find help.
Okay. The wolf print stopped. He's loading screen.
Another diary. Carl felt like someone was trying to communicate with him. Or was it simply the result of happenstance? Right until that point, Carl had believed that the object of this crossbow hunting had been a ravenous wolf who was terrorizing the village. But as he noticed the height at which the bolts had been fired, he concluded that the beast had to have been as tall as a man on his feet, not unlike a gorilla. The thought was chilling.
The beast outwitted me, is aware that I know all of its weakness, is aware of my strength, and is the predator, become prey. Though through some unknown force was able to create a wall made of ice between north and south, the beast did not want to be disturbed. I have found a way. It is my destiny to stop it. It is progressing fast, no stopping even for a moment. What is the beast feeding on? Hate? Cold? Fear? The elders spoke of the Wendigo. They said it would never return. No warrior, they said, could want to invoke it. The elders were wrong. The Wendigo comes from the Great Spirit. It appears full of hate, with a great thirst for vengeance. The beast I'm tracking seems to be blinded by hate. Frustrated, my bolt missed it. It screamed.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Carl can shut the fuck up and be fine. The warrior's voice was it really the beast running from me or the man made a prisoner inside? It's tracking two unfortunate white people, already doomed. It smelled them. It's moving slowly, methodically. I will not reach them in time. Okay, so I need a log and a match. Calm the fuck down.
More materials were needed to stir up the flames.
Carl's inventory is full. Fine, we'll deposit some duct tape and some painkillers. Can I now have a fucking log? No, I can't have a log yet. As I probably freeze to death. You know how it works, you know? Can I have a log now? Stupid fucking game. All I'm wanting to do is carry it 5 feet. Make me over encumbered or something. Like, I'm serious. Oh my god. Yeah, he's always needlessly in pain, you know? Or needlessly cold. He's never hungry, though. I'm hungry! Alright, while we're standing here waiting... So, alright, so we keep going that way, follow the road, it splits. There's not gonna be a rest stop for a while. So, yeah. Want an apple pie, please?
Carl had found what he was looking for. He needed to get back on the road.
Carl needs to stop talking in third person because we are supposed to be Carl. Wait a second. Hold on. I took the picture from this perspective. There's like hooves. Oh god, I'm blinded by the fucking light now. Oh my god, I can
The door was unlocked. Carl felt kind of disappointed that he wouldn't have to solve the mystery of that padlock. Carl reckoned that the place was still inhabited less than 24 hours ago. His detective sense tingled, revealing to him, or was it the strong smell of wilderness in the air, that there were most likely 2 men.
Carl found a letter. Carl began reading it. Out of tea, out of coffee. So apparently he was poaching in excess, right? He was poaching quite a bit.
2 blankets. There were doubtless 2 people here, Carl reckoned. The jacket was still soaking wet.
Alexander.
The poor man had, surely unwillingly, had a taste of the pond's water not too long ago. According to the pay stub, that poor man was Alexandre Blais.
Yeah.
There should be a rifle hanging there. Its owner may not be very far.
Well, trust me when I say this. The owner's probably dead. Nothing of value was lost. I knocked over trash. I hear you howling. See, I'm a person that I respect nature. I know you have to live off the land, right? Hey, Carl's inventory seems full. I'm sorry I don't spend everything I get. I'm real sorry. So, how many medkits do I have? 3. I mean, alright, I'll go get it just in case, you know? Better safe than sorry. That'll make a solid 4. I mean, we've got pain pills, and I still have yet to even need medkits or pain pills. So... Alright, how's my heat? Again, that's quite a distance. So I might actually pull out just enough to get us one thing. And then...
Carl, like many of his contemporaries, felt like he had more trouble breathing when he wasn't smoking. Cigarette was his own personal breathing assistant.
I just had to light it just to see what would happen. So there's a lantern. So he lit it and then just tosses it into the fire. I mean, alright. I mean, it brought everything up. I'm a little wounded. I was actually trying to see what the eye was, but yeah. See, you can do this. Or you can do this. The hands-free flashlight does a hell of a lot better than your little lantern, so... I mean, I'm wondering if... No, you can't. Alright, so deposit. And then deposit these. Keep the stakes on you. Oh yeah, the rest of the shit we're good. Alright. Alright, so before we go... So, I wish I could turn on my fucking flashlight right now, but apparently I can't. Like, goddamn, I just wanted to look at the fucking map, man. So, make a straight right there. And just try and follow the open road. Oh!
Seems like the elements showed mercy to those nice and soft.
Withdraw. One screw.
Looking planks.
Wow. What the hell? Wow, that's wicked. Alright, map. Oh god, sweet Jesus. Keep going before we freeze to death. Hey! Well, this is off the map. Oh wait, no. No, that cabin was not there. Hey, cool.
The door was locked.
Oh, fuck.
This hunt was never ending. Carl hoped that the hunter had finally triumphed over the beast.
No, I don't want the hunter to triumph over the beast, because I don't trust the hunter either. No journal entry. How is that water not frozen? Fuck. Okay.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
I know. Shut up. Alright, very quickly. Run, go. Yeah, fuck it. Just get back on your thing. Quickly. Yeah, just keep going. Fuck! Alright, you know what? Hold on. We've got to get to that cabin. It's a turnaround, right? Unless...
2 more victims of this ice plague. Carl felt a chill down his spine. What if he was next?
the sanctuary. Please tell me
Carl
it gives
felt
me
the
warmth.
strong pull above vision overcome him.
Please give me warmth. Okay, we got it. It's painful. Yeah, white light. I know, you're freezing
A
the
young
dish.
woman.
Okay.
It looked like a simple hunting accident.
So one of the three.
There was Hamilton. Carl recognized him. A major hunting accident. The doctor examined the young woman. but death couldn't be overturned. She was dead.
Okay. I'm about to be too, but you know. Maybe beer warms you up.
It was not the type of body you buried in a big ceremony in the village graveyard. It had to be hidden. No one could know about this.
So you did a cover-up.
The best way to do that was to have a simple-minded man bury the poor girl. Lamotte, the mechanic.
I can't go anywhere.
The doctor denied the unfair death of the young woman, but Hamilton had him in his grips. Hamilton knew all of the poet's secrets and wouldn't hesitate to reveal them. I know all about your crimes, you little communist. You know mine. What a sordid affair.
As I slowly freeze to death.
Carl understood the ins and outs of the affair. A woman had been killed in an unfair accident, and a young warrior had damned himself to avenge her. But Hamilton, the one responsible, had already been killed, and so the beast could not quench its thirst for vengeance. And now, recklessly, Carl had pulled the bolt from the beast's heart. A beast who was but a young Cree man lost without his fiancée, and who had, out of hatred, become Wendigo.
Listen, dog. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Seriously. Would you like a piece of fucking meat? Here, have a. Ow, you little bastard! Okay, so clearly he doesn't want meat. He doesn't want steak. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Oh, give me a fucking break! Oh no, oh no. Well, I assume that. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I tried meat. Don't tell me fucking throw meat. I throw meat at the motherfucker. Hey! Asshole! Listen. You're real fat and slow. Oh no. Oh no.
Complaining was not in Carl's nature. It would take more than light injuries to interrupt his investigation.
Okay, listen. How am I supposed to investigate shit? Well, this is a fucking dead end, Carl.
Carl felt his strength slipping away. His injuries were slowly killing him. He did not have much longer.
Alright, well, you know what? Carl's about to fucking whoop this man's ass. Let's go. Okay, listen. Carl doesn't want to know what the fuck to do. Carl only had 3 bullets. Listen, you little shit! Well, had I known this shit, I would have came better prepared. But I don't think, because I just got the achievement bulletproof, that I don't think you fight this asshole, because he's a fucking Wendigo. Listen, you little fucking shit. I'm leaving, but I'm killing the wolf on my fucking way out. There, how's that? Invisible fucking force field. Can't go that way. Okay, listen, I understand you're really big and tall.
Complaining was not in Carl's nature. It would take more than light injuries to interrupt his investigation.
Complaining is not in Carl's nature, but yet Carl seems to be fucking complaining right now. Anybody got smoke? Like, apparently Carl needs a fucking smoke. Carl's gonna run this way. Carl has no options. Okay, run this way. Alright, got it. I'm trying really hard not to kill you, assholes. Okay, quickly, consume. Health, there you go. Quickly, consume. Beer bottle. Yeah. Good time for drinking and driving, you know what I'm saying? Under stress, Carl is less accurate and runs shorter distances. Yeah, no stress here. No stress here. I don't even know where the fuck I'm being guided. Come here, you little bitch. Invisible wall. I should have gone to Hamilton's first. I really should have gone to Hamilton's. How are you able to keep up with me, motherfucker? Where's my moped? Or whatever the fuck it is. The cemetery. Oh. What a place to come to. Hey guys, how are all of you? Apparently it seems I'm gonna die in the same fucking place as you guys. Go fuck yourself! What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Okay, we've gone in a circle. Congratulations. Carl is not so bright. Carl doesn't have a fucking clue! Well, this is how Carl dies. Okay. Locum is going and taking Carl back before. Carl has to fucking talk about Carl and all this other shit, right? Yeah, so, yeah. This took us back before our long journey, right? I think we fucked up. I think we fucked up. We didn't go to Hamilton yet, right? We got turned around, right? And we went from there, and we turned around and we went to here, right? I think we fucked up. I think we should have kept going, but, you know, you can't look at your thing while, you know, going. So again, straight. Oh, and we're gonna have to build the bridge, right? So let's go ahead and, you know, get this shit taken care of. Carl's fucking getting pissed off. So, by the way, Stakes did nothing. Alright, so let's warm up one more moment. Alright. So again... follow the trail. Go this way. I mean, I'd rather... yeah, go to the cabin. We know where the cabin is, right? Yeah. This time, don't stop at the cabin, because we don't have a fucking key. I don't think we're ready for asshole yet, you know? Oh, this asshole. I will kill you, I swear on Jesus. Okay. Well, under stress, Carl needs to smoke a cigarette, apparently. Hey, real quick, get off. So, now, continue ahead, but then make a left instead of a right. Right? Right. Yes, we're right in front of the trail, and then we continue driving the trail. Okay. No fucking way. Excuse me a moment. Bitch, I throw a piece of meat at you! Okay, so explain this to me. Come here, you little fucking... That's it. I'm done being nice. I'm done being nice. Fuck the steaks, okay? I need a log and a fire thing.
Complaining was not in...
And yet you're gonna complain anyway, aren't you? Wait, no. I need to deposit the steaks, because the steaks don't fucking work. This game, there's no spooky shit to it. It's just dumb as fuck. Let's be real. Withdraw. I need 1 log. I need 1 fire. And I think I have the match, but just in case.
Carl's nature. It would take more than light injuries
Carl
to
needs
interrupt
to
his
shut the
investigation.
fuck up is what Carl needs to do. This game. I try not bitching, and I've enjoyed the game so far. But the wolf situation, the just everything situation is just... So, what are you supposed to do? Right? Like, apparently to calm his nerves down, he has to drink beer and smoke. Fucking dumb as fuck! That... Like, look, you see how it's like, yeah, oh yeah, increases, you know, and then this increases it too, but this decreases your health. Beer, just carry all the fucking beer, apparently. And so, okay, this increases water, okay, alright, so hold on, let's see. Consumable. Yes, have some water. Deposit the empty bottle. I'm not gonna smoke any fucking cigarettes. Thank you, though. Okay? I'll keep 2 matches on me. I don't think a Wendigo's gonna be stopped by that. People have tried to use explosives against this motherfucker and it's not killed it. Also, apparently, we have taken severe damage, so we better heal that fucking shit up too, apparently. Oh. Okay, so painkillers. Painkillers apparently restore health and his conscience. Is there anything here that gives us fire? No, nothing gives us fire. Okay. It really is Carl the addiction. What the fuck does a flare do? So I kited that asshole. He's bulletproof, right? I literally got the achievement bulletproof for shooting him. I don't think shooting him is gonna fucking really help, but I will carry all the bullets I possibly can to fight this motherfucker, right? But I don't think it's gonna work. I will carry another first aid or 2. This is so dumb. Like... We have to face him, apparently. Unless I take that... No, because... Well, we went this way, didn't we? I mean, I can try the other trail, but the one we're at is completely blocked off, right? Let's just see. Okay? Let's just see. Right? Oh, I tried running. Alright. Fun time.
2 more victims of this ice plague. Carl felt a chill down his spine. What if he was next?
Fun time. I mean, I can try at least fighting the wolves, right? Yeah, but the
Carl felt the
cemeteries...
strong pull above vision overcome him.
I'd like to strong pull and fucking not pull out the arrow, but apparently we're gonna pull out the arrow no matter what we do. Just... It's too late for this shit.
A young woman.
I know. Can we skip this shit? No, we have to do it again?
It looked like a simple hunting accident. There was Hamilton. Carl recognized him. A major hunting accident.
Blinded by the light.
The doctor examined the young woman. But death couldn't be overturned. She was dead.
So I have a question. Who shot the beast? If
It was
everyone's
not
dead?
the type of body you buried in a big ceremony in the village graveyard.
It's one I walked over. Wee.
It had to be hidden. No one could know about this.
Yeah, you ever heard the saying, you know, dance on someone's grave?
The best way to do that was to have a simple-minded man bury the poor girl.
I assume-
Lamotte, the mechanic.
I assumed you could.
The doctor denied the unfair death of the young woman, but Hamilton had him in his grips. Hamilton knew all of the poet's secrets and wouldn't hesitate to reveal them. I know all about your crimes, you little communist. You know mine. What a sordid affair.
Why does everybody keep calling everybody a communist in this game? They're French Canadians, goddammit. They're not communists.
Carl understood the ins and outs of the affair. A woman had been killed in an unfair accident. and a young warrior had damned himself to avenge her.
And you're gonna be a dumbass. It's okay, at least I got marshmallows.
But Hamilton, the one responsible, had already been killed, and so the beast could not quench its thirst for vengeance. And now, recklessly, Carl had pulled the bolt from the beast's heart. A beast
Can you get
who
the
was
fuck
but
up?
a young Cree man lost without his fiancée, and who had, out of hatred, become
Okay.
Wendigo.
So you're telling me, right? Oh, let me just pop some pain pills. He is still losing his mental clarity right now. I would really like to sprint right now. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Much easier when you got a gun. Listen, I'll shoot you too, bitch. Ah, fuck. I guess I have to wait for me to be out of ammo to reload. Alright, so I can't go left. I have to go right. Oh no, I'm about to sneeze. I wish you could run a little faster. COVID! Oh, now you're gonna reload. Ow! Oh, you mother... Oh yeah, where's the gap? Listen, I get it, you're behind me. I don't really need the constant reminder. We know you're behind me. Also, when did Wendigos gain the power of ice? Yeah, go fuck yourself. Seriously, how are you this fast? Okay, I'm looking for a gap. Well, aha! Victory is mine!
The narrow pass was but for how long?
Long enough to get to your snowmobile and run the fuck away. Yeah, you look how I look or feel. Alright, listen, hold on. I gotta drink a beer. I'm losing my sanity, you know? Hold on, I got the one of you want to become famous people here. Hold on, there you go. And then, of course, I immediately have him. I miss my snowmobile already. Let me guess, we get on a boat. The Wendigo's true enemy. The water. Can I reload already or not? Why am I your fucking enemy? I'm not Hamilton, bitch. It's not Leviosa. It's Leviosa. Like, oh, but kiss my ass. I don't have bolt cutters, or at least I don't think I do. It's Leviosa. What the fuck is that noise? I swear to God, if you throw another puzzle at me. Give me a fucking concrete break. Freedom is mine. Try swimming, bitch.
When you disappeared, so did purity. I would defend purity against the winds, the tides, against ice and blizzard. Could it be that all this was but a story of justice and vengeance? The soulful doctor, avenging his fiancée's unjust death by avenging this young woman as though she was his lover. Are these passionate feelings not precisely the kind of feelings that could cause a storm, petrify people deep inside, create monsters?
Possibly.